everyone, it's Maxine. So today I have another glasses unboxing / review. Now I wasn't actually intending on buying another pair of glasses because I have quite a collection and I have like fancy ones and kind of plain ones, but then I started watching a YouTuber. Her name is Heather. Her channel is called How to Be Fancy and I just love her style, I love her look, and she had a pair of glasses that literally made me like, I had to have them. You know that way sometimes when you just see something that someone has or you see something in a shop and you just know that you have to have them. It's not even a matter of I can't afford it or I want it. It was like I need those glasses in my life, and they have just arrived. My mum actually has opened them when they arrived, but I just got home and I'm going to open them now, and I'm so excited about these glasses. Okay. So this is what the box looks like. They are Kate Spade glasses. I love this box, it's really cute. I have never owned anything from Kate Spade before and I had to buy these from an American website and get them shipped over. But this is what the box looks like. And oh my goodness, I'm so excited. Here are the glasses. Ah, they're so pretty. They are the most beautiful clear with glitter in them, and the glitter is actually like the whole pieces of glitter behind the plastic, and then it has tiny little pieces of glitter in there too, and they are just, let me put them on. Oh my goodness, I love these glasses so much. They are really similar to my Red or Dead pair from Specsavers, but they're different. They're similar but different. I kind of do a lot of that. I own things that are similar but different. I guess it's just because if you have a certain look that you like, then you start to notice the difference, whereas other people would probably be like, are those the same glasses? But if you have a particular style, like I like cat eye and kind of fancy unusual glasses, then you kind of tend to get a lot of similar but different ones. So these are just so pretty. The glitter in them is really like iridescent and sparkly. It looks super glam, but I would say that these glasses are fine for every day. They are fancy, but I would wear these definitely every day. I just love the style. They're more square than cat eye, but they definitely still have that kind of retro 50s look to them. The ones that I wanted initially actually had like a rim going underneath here, kind of like the Ray-Ban Malcolm X style glasses, but these ones, I couldn't find those ones online anywhere. These ones don't have that, they're just rimless at the bottom, which actually these ones are called the Lyissa, and the other ones were called something similar but different. Okay, so I got these glasses from a website called framesdirect.com, and to be honest I wouldn't recommend this website because when I bought them, okay, first of all they were expensive. They were $200, then you had to kind of add things on and it got a bit more expensive, so when I got to the end I was kind of like, it's too pricey, I wouldn't pay that for them. Especially because I've been buying quite affordable glasses recently. But then I just googled, I just typed in Frames Direct coupon code and I found a coupon for 40% off the frames. So when I put that code in, it worked. It took off about £40 and that kind of made my mind up. I was like, okay, if I'm getting £40 off then I'll definitely buy them. So I put the code in, that was fine. It just, you know, shipping was $16, it was pretty affordable. But then once I had placed my order, I got the email saying there may be customs charges, which kind of annoyed me because I didn't see that at any point before I placed the order. Maybe I'm just naive, maybe I should expect that, but I shop from American sites like reasonably regularly, and I have done in the past, and I've only ever had one customs charge, and I knew that I was going to get it before I placed the order, so I kind of was annoyed about that. And it cost £34 on top of what I already paid for the shipping and taxes, so that's pretty expensive just to like add on top of the order. The next thing about Frames Direct is, so you put your prescription in, and if you buy a lot of glasses online you will probably know that it's easier to put your prescription in. You know, you'll just know your prescription, you can get it off the little sheet that you get from the optician. So I put the prescription in, but then it wouldn't let me check out until I had uploaded a picture of my prescription, which is annoying for a number of reasons. I didn't have a clear prescription as such, I had to go over it in pen. And some people don't even have a copy of that, and it can be quite hard to get from your optician, so I was like, why do I have to type it in, like manually, and then send a photo? I just felt like the website was expensive, but I guess these are like premium, more expensive glasses, but they were expensive and it kind of had like a lot of hassle with the order. It just wasn't an easy process. Also with the paying the £34 custom fee, that was by a different company, and when I got the email saying you have to pay £34 to get something shipped from Frames Direct, it looked very scammy. It didn't look legit at all. It looked like a PayPal scam, and I was like, how do I even know that this is linked with Frames Direct, because Frames Direct hadn't like emailed me to say that they had shipped the glasses. So I was kind of confused. I was like, should I just pay this? Or I mean, I googled the company, there was a couple of things about them, but whatever. Eventually I figured out that they were the company shipping them, but it just wasn't an easy process with Frames Direct. I don't know. But that was the only site that I could find these glasses on. I couldn't find them on any UK sites or any sites that were cheaper, so sometimes, you know, if you've only got that option, you have to just go with it. And the delivery time was actually reasonable. It didn't take too long. So it comes with a little Kate Spade dust cloth. I think that's cute. It's a really nice little touch with the Kate Spade logo. And also I just noticed inside the case there's these nice eyes. It's a nice little touch. But overall I just love, love, love these glasses. They are so adorable, so unique, really nice quality. I like as well, I've spoken about this before, I like the way how you can see my full eye in them, from like just underneath the eyebrows to the bottom of my eye. I don't like glasses that sit kind of, you know, like cutting off your eye. I prefer you can really see the full eye. I think it's a much nicer look, and you can see, I don't know, it's just something that always I look out for, the nice kind of larger shape. Oh, also another thing to say, I did pay extra for the anti-glare. I always get anti-glare. If you're wearing glasses every single day, it is worth the extra because it's quite a big cosmetic difference, and also when you're driving and like looking at computer screens, it makes a difference to have the anti-glare. It just is much nicer in a pair of frames if you get that coating. So I am sitting at a window right now. Obviously there is reflection, you can see that kind of green reflection, but compared to other frames that I've had sitting in this light, it doesn't seem to be too bad. I'll just go and try and take a picture, because usually that is kind of a way you can tell as well. Yeah, in the camera there's almost no reflection at all whatsoever. I'll take a picture. Yeah, so that's good. I don't know, that's something I look out for. It does make a difference, but in the photo there is like no glare at all whatsoever, so it definitely is worth that little bit extra. So I am obsessed with these Kate Spade glasses. They are everything I could want in a sparkly pair of golden glitter glasses. Thank you for watching. Bye!